Hi friends, in continuation with previous video of reliability and validity. Let us take example on liking of statistics related to reliability as per ANSYS Likert. See, I have taken liking of statistics. This is the one thing. We are going to ask the same thing from the same person from different number of ways. What are the ways? It is related to content of the particular aspect. Here we have taken statistics. The statistics has numbers, tables, equation and formula. These are three these are very important component of statistics. We are going to ask the different respondent about their views. The respondent 1 has given their opinion on numbers. Yeah, he is strongly agree. Tables agree. Equation agree. And formula strongly agree. So he likes statistics very much. Respondent 2 has given his opinion on he doesn't agree on numbers, tables, equation and formula. So he is strongly disliked statistics. And third respondent has given his opinion on statistics. He likes numbers but not tables. Tables contains numbers. He likes equation but not formula. Equation contains formula. So in his response there is no reliability and consistency, and there is no unidirectionality towards his opinion about statistics. He likes numbers but not tables. There is a contradiction in his in his response. So this kind of respondent data is not reliable for the study. It is to be discarded. Now we have taken this area. Let us how to it is calculated based on summated rating. The lowest score of any responses is 1 in all the column, that equal to 4. And the highest is 5. Neutral is 3 for every response. And when we put it in a group, total summated score is 20 on highest and 4 on lowest, and undecided or midpoint is 12. If the score is more than 12, that respondent is liking statistics. If the respondent gives less than 12, he dislikes statistics. Can we come to this conclusion? Yes. And let us go in depth one step forward. If the respondent is giving total score of between 8 and 4, he dislikes, extremely dislikes. And if he is score between 12 and 8, he dislikes statistics. If other respondent has score between 12 and 16, he likes statistics. If the respondent has total score between 16 and 20, he extremely likes statistics. This is the data which is collected based on the ordinal scale. And when we get this score of highest score 20, middle is 12 and the lowest is 4, that can be converted into interval scale based on the respondent data. See here, I have collected the opinion on statistics from 15 respondents. They have given different opinion about numbers, tables, formulas and equation. Their score is entered in this data sheet. Now we see the total score is 16 given by the respondent 1. This is coming under 12 and 16. The lowest score given by the respondent 6, that is 7. So now I have taken, based on this group, 4 to 8 1 respondent, 8 to 12 5 respondent, 12 to 16 6 respondent, 16 to 20 3 respondent. See, now the scores become continuous data. For the continuous data, I have taken the frequency. Based on this data, I have plotted in histogram that may have normality or may not have. If the data is continuous and it can be it can have normality, we can apply t-test and ANOVA. So now the ordinal scale is converted into interval scale to apply this data. All analysis is executed based on this. Let us go and see what is the difference between 5-point scale and a Likert scale. Already we discussed Likert scale, that the concept is we are asking same thing about from the same person about one thing. Here we have satisfaction about the laptop. Laptop is a one component, one material, one object which has different supporting or favoring aspects. That is screen size of laptop, image of laptop, audio of the laptop, graphics of the laptop. How the respondents are responding. Screen size is okay, image is satisfied, screen size highly satisfied, audio highly satisfied, graphics no idea. Whereas 5-point scale talks about the different aspects, that is TV, mobile, core, ironbox. These are different components. Every component has, every material electric device has different features, different uses. So we cannot compare with TV and mobile, mobile and car, TV and ironbox. So 5-point scale is to measure the satisfaction level of respondent about one thing, one aspect only. But in Likert scale, we can ask the different aspects of one thing. So the Likert scale is called as a construct which has group of attributes related to one thing. This is called construct. Construct, factor, latent and attributes. These are similarly used in qualitative analysis. See, we are conducting, after preparing the questionnaire, we are conducting pilot study. Pilot study is only for content coverage. In Likert scale, we are studying how all the related attributes are asked in the questionnaire or not. To check that, we go for construct validity. And in case of multi-category questions, the pilot study, content validity of the questionnaire. The content is related to objective or not. The reliability is about the respondent response. Validity about the content of the questionnaire. The pilot study, out of the pilot study, we cannot do factor analysis. Either confirmatory factor analysis or exploratory factor analysis cannot be applied because sample size is low. We are conducting pilot study only with less than 20, even less than 50. But for conducting factor analysis, we need n into 50. If we have the 20 attributes, 20 into 50, how much? 20 into 50, 1000 respondent have to be collected. And a KMO test, that is measure of sampling adequacy, cannot be performed. And a regression cannot be executed. The sample size is 50 plus 8K as per Green 1991. 8 means number of independent variables and K means number of independent variables. If we conduct a regression, we need at least 50 plus 8 into 1. It is for simple regression. But if we go for multiple regression, we have to multiply 80 into number of independent variables. And with the pilot study of qualitative data, we can calculate only Cronbach alpha. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe and share it to your friends. Thank you.